Hey, what is going on? Welcome back to the channel. In this video, we're going to be taking a look at Moonriver. I do want to say that I'm not a financial advisor. You should do your own research before investing money into crypto. Now, jumping into the daily chart, and if you haven't seen the previous update, make sure to check it out in the top right-hand corner of the video. Now, on the last update, we had a comment from one of the viewers. So this comes from CNSCM2614. Now it's trading at $71. That is Moonriver. What happened to your $800 price prediction and analysis? Make a video to explain that. So thank you for your comment. As always, if I see any interesting questions in the comment section, I will highlight them and answer them in a future update. So jumping into the daily chart, you can see this is a fresh new chart. I pulled it up specifically from Kraken just so we can have a fresh chart for me to explain what is happening and what he's talking about. So if I do drag the fib back up over here to this swing low, okay, there we go. So we have our swing high here, September 11th, and we have our swing low here, October 12th. This gives us the 1.618 target at $860. Okay. And this target, we're going to be targeting this price, or we would have targeted this price if this wave didn't end up coming back down like this, right? If we started continuing with these uptrends, right, and continue on, break through the first fib level, back test as support, hopefully, and from there keep on moving, and that will be your technical target, the 1.618 at $850. Now, maybe I didn't make myself clear in the previous updates, but the 1.618 target is not a guaranteed. Okay, I'm not giving you a time frame of when it's going to be met. This target tells me that this is where Moonriver can get if the markets are bullish, if we are in an uptrend, if we continue with this bull market in 2022, obviously, right? And what happened is we went all the way here and we lost this swing low. Now this means that I have to reset up the Fibonacci retracement, right? So I have to move the swing low all the way down here. We're going to ignore this huge wick. We're going to use the January 25th or January 24th low as the swing low. Now, as you can see, the $850 price tag is around about the 1.272 right now. And if I drag the price tag all the way to the 1.618, now that's sitting at $1,765. Now, does that mean that we can get there in this bull market? You know, no one knows for sure. That's a 2,000% gains, even more. So we don't know if that's possible, but based on this swing low and the swing high, this is our 1.618 target. And once you break the swing high, that is your target, okay? That doesn't mean that you are going to get there, but that means there is a chance you're going to get there, because usually once you break the first fib level, you end up going all the way up to the 1.618. That is exactly why we're targeting it on all of the technical analysis videos that we're doing. Below that, you have the 1.414, you have the 1.272, and these are good take profit zones as well, right? You don't have to be sitting with your bag waiting for one exact price. You have to be dollar cost averaging out of a project, unless you're holding it for the long term and just staking it or earning a passive income on it. So this is something to understand, right? I'm not telling you that the price is going to get there. I'm not telling you that, you know, by this date, by this time, on this time zone, the price is going to hit this amount of, this level. I'm not saying that whatsoever. My videos are for you to be prepared for both outcomes. For example, you are prepared in case of a move to the upside. You have your resistance levels. You know where we potentially can get based on the fibs, based on the channels, based on the support and resistance, and you have your moves to the downside. If we move to the downside, you have your support levels. So you are ready for both outcomes. That is the point of technical analysis. Okay, I'm not trying to tell you that we're going to get to $1,772. We are one day going to get there, obviously, right? This may even be in this bull market. Depends on how Moonriver handles itself, what's with the marketing, listings, and all that stuff, it's gonna play a huge role in the price action, obviously, especially in a bull market. So, like I said, I'm not telling you that you're gonna get to these prices, but if you are invested in a good project, you're invested for the long term, it's going to get to those targets eventually. Maybe not in this bull market, but in the second one, in the next one, I mean. So yeah, it's just something to understand. Like I said, not telling you that we're going to get there 100%. For all I know, we can potentially enter the bear market from here, right? This could be a dead cat bounce. We hit 41K on Bitcoin and we drop back to the bear. Do I think that's going to happen? Personally, no. I don't think that's going to happen. I think we're going to have a fruitful 2022. And there is a potential we may get to the 1.414 and the 1.272 for Moonriver. The 1.618 is a bit far-fetched in my opinion, but like I said, never say never in crypto. 2,200% right now. That may seem a lot right now, but in fact, for crypto, that could be done in days. So now let's jump to the analysis. Now jumping into the daily chart, we have a Fibonacci retracement set up over here, and we do have it set up with the targets to the downside. So you have your swing high here, November 8th, and you have your swing low over here, October 12th. This gives us the targets to the downside, and we've met all the targets for now. You have met the 2.414, you've met the 2.272, you've met the second fib level, you've obviously met the 1.618, and even had that little back test of resistance. We haven't had a back test of resistance of the second fib level over here at $99. So that is something that I'm looking at for a potential resistance, for a potential swing trade, a potential take profit at 25% over here. Not a bad trade in my opinion. That's where the 20 daily EMA is, the yellow line, and the red line is the 55. So for example, if we start pushing through the second fib level, right, and we even have a back test of support, look for the 1.618 for some potential sell orders if you're looking to take profit. If you bought in from the support levels that I gave you, you would have been up for the second fib level, you're up 41% if we end up getting there, and the 1.618, you will be up 88%. So those are not bad trades at all. To the previous all-time high, that would have been 615%. So there is a lot of room to grow here. Be careful if you're swing trading, right? I wouldn't recommend swing trading with assets that you're holding for the long term, but if you have a swing trading bag, then yeah, with that, you can potentially look for a resistance here at $99. Now jumping into the daily RSI. So you can see that we have this pink trend line and we broke through it right now. We actually hit our head on it over here. Then we went back down, now broke through it, and potentially we're looking for a back test of resistance. Now, once you see this back test of resistance, that could present a great opportunity to enter Moonriver. Obviously, you're still oversold on the daily chart. This is a great buying opportunity. I'm actually looking to buy into Moonriver very soon. And I will let my patrons know first, obviously, with a buy alert on Patreon. The link is in the description. So yeah, this is still bullish. This is looking very bullish for Moonriver. As you can see, we're consolidating in between these two support levels over here, in between the 2.272 and the 2.414. And I do think we're going to have a move to the upside relatively soon. Unless Bitcoin starts pulling back, then you are going to lose this $70 price tag. And let's just see how much lower can we go if we do end up having a pullback. Now let's take this as a swing high, this December 27th swing high, and let's take swing low over here. There we go. So you're going to have a target at $49 below over here. That is if we have a flash crash. And you do have a target over here at $42. So make sure to have those buy orders ready and set to go if you're looking to buy the dip. And if you think Moonriver is going to, drop that low. Obviously, if it does, I'm going to be buying a lot of Moonriver over here. And yeah, so there's a couple of support levels for you to look out for. Long term, like I said, we are looking very bullish on Moonriver. We do have this $135 resistance price over here. Above that, we have a $160 resistance, and above that, we have 179.42 resistance level for Moonriver, and that is a key resistance we need to break because we've been holding this area as support for a very, very long time here. Now, if I missed out anything on the charts, please let me know down below in the comment section. Feel free to check out my Twitter. I do post technical analysis in there as well. We do have a Discord server with a great community, and we do have a Telegram chat with a great community. And if you need any help, go into the Telegram chat, ask your question. You're gonna get help pretty much instantly. And we do have a Patreon, like I said. Feel free to check that out. We have low cap jump calls, buy and sell alerts, technical analysis requests, video requests, all that type of stuff. So feel free to check that out. I'm gonna catch you in the next one. Goodbye and good night.